welcome back to In the Kitchen with Pen. Right, I am making such a seasonal dish today. Pumpkins, they're everywhere. So I have got in my bowl here, I have pumpkin, I have a ghost pumpkin, and I have a standard squash, and I've not peeled them because once they're baked you can eat the skin without noticing. So I've got pumpkin, I've got a munchkin ghost pumpkin, I've got an ordinary small greeny orangey pumpkin just called a squash. I'm so sorry. I've got sweet potato that I have just sliced, and I have got red onion again that I've sliced. I have added some cumin and some paprika, and it's all in my little bowl there. And now I'm going to add some olive oil. Add castor oil if you like. No, don't add castor oil. Add avocado oil if you like. You could use just an ordinary vegetable oil. And now I'm just going to toss, hence the gloves, this all together. And I've got my oven preheating. You'll need to preheat your oven, a standard oven, to 200. This is a fan oven, so I've preheated it to 200 degrees. And all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop that little lot on a baking tray. Get out everything, certainly as much as I can. Spread it out on the tray. And into the oven it goes. And you're probably thinking, oh, that's a bit boring, Penny, there's not a lot there. There's more to come. So there is my loaded tray going into the oven for about 20 minutes. I also have some kale. I adore kale, and I have just cut it up, and I'm going to shove that in the same bowl. Let's not get silly. And I'm going to slice a couple of cloves of garlic and add that to that bowl. But for now, that's in there. I'll tell you what I've done and we'll be back. Okay, we've got just less than a minute left on our timer. And in my bowl, and I've used the same bowl because let's save on washing up, I've got a really good handful of curly kale that I have stripped, taken the stem out because that can be very hard and fibrous. I've got 2 sliced cloves of garlic. I've got the zest of a lemon. I've got the juice of half a lemon. I've got 1 tomato. Look, my little lovely tomato. And I've got some sage leaves, because sage leaves, obviously, sage and pumpkin go really well. I also have some sliced halloumi. And what we're going to do now is take this out, baking beautifully. Let me just show you. There we go. There it is. I'm going to give it a little bit of a, actually I'm not, I'm going to put this, the kale on top. Let's show you. Bring you down so you can see. Right, just put the kale and the mushroom, kale and the tomatoes. Oh, did I say I put capers in? Kale, garlic, tomatoes, sage. And I put some more oil on this, and I did season with some salt and pepper. And obviously it's got the seasoning that was already in the bowl. And now I'll give it a little bit of a move around, because otherwise my kale is likely to burn. So let's get the harder veggies on the top if I can. I've never made this before. I just thought, do you know what, I've got this in the fridge, what can I do with it? Let's do a tray bake. And then I'm just going to nestle the halloumi on there so that that gets warmed through, just starts to change the texture on the outside a little. And we're going back in the oven We're going to go down to 180 now. Going to go down to 180. 180 is what you'd go down to. I'm going to go down to 170, and that will go for about 13-15 minutes. That's it. That's in. Next time you see it, we'll be dishing up. Right, there's 30 seconds left to go. It is smelling really nice. My kale is crispy. The cheese has got some colour. Everything is cooked through. So I'm rather looking forward to tasting this. Fingers crossed that I actually like it. I mean, I like everything that's on there, so I shouldn't dislike it, should I? Let's hope not. Right, I'm going to get it out, show you, then I'm going to dish up. There we go. Oh, it's sizzling. And there we are, my cheese has just started to go golden. As I say, my kale is crispy. Oh, I'm hoping this tastes as good as it looks. Let's get it dished up. Well, it's a definite bowlful, look, but it's a bowlful of goodness. I've just finished it with a drizzle of lemon juice and a little bit of olive oil. So let's get tucked in, shall we? Right. The kale, I knew it would be good. I love crispy kale. Okay, now there's a bit of pumpkin and I left the skin on. Really hot, but you can taste the paprika, hot paprika if you can. The cumin is lovely. I'm now going for a bit of the munchkin pumpkin, some onion, some cheese. Did I get any onion in it? Don't think I did. Right, excuse me. Oh. Squeaky cheese, I love it. So, a pumpkin, kale and halloumi tray bake. I didn't give you quantities because it depends how many you're cooking for, really, doesn't it? And it was basically a question of using up what I had in the fridge, and it's amazing. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of In the Kitchen with Pen. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give us a thumbs up, share on all your social media, give us a comment down below. I endeavour to reply. And if I may ask, please give us a hype. Thank you for watching. I shall see you again very soon in the kitchen with Pen. I'm going to go and eat this. Bye bye for now.